I was 20 weeks pregnant, we went in for our anatomy scan to find out if he was a boy or girl. Found out he was a boy and his name was William immediately, which is so special to us. They found a slight abnormality in his anatomy and his heart structure, and they referred us to the Twin Cities. Ultimately, we were diagnosed with heterotaxy syndrome, which causes misalignment in your organs and your chest cavity. So his heart was originally on the right side of his body instead of the left, and instead of orienting the heart kind of in this fashion, it was oriented this way. He was born at 38 weeks and 5 days, and he went straight to the cardiovascular care center and confirmed all the things they had suspected were wrong with his heart were in fact wrong with it, and then they added a few extra diagnoses on top of that. When he was 2 weeks old, he was listed for primary transplantation of a heart. They had accepted an offer for a heart on September 12th, and on September 13th, he went back to the surgery at 8 a.m., and at 12:33, they took the clamps off and his new heart started beating.
That was day 305 in the hospital.
305. We made a conscious choice when we found out that he was going to be there for a significant amount of time, that we were not going to live in a hospital with him. We were going to still try to keep our life normal until he got his heart. We both worked. Our employers have been incredible to allow us to do what we need to be able to be at the hospital with him by 2 o'clock every day. We made life work instead of trying to survive, I guess.
Katie and I met years ago. We worked together while we were in college. Got the news that baby William was getting a heart. And now that that huge milestone was reached and they're going to be transitioning to another part of their journey, I thought maybe this is the perfect moment to help them. I emailed out the pooling link. I initially was like, well, let's see if we can raise $5,000. We surpassed that, so then I had a goal of $10,000. We blew past that. We ended up raising $20,300 for their family.
She wanted to come and visit us, and it was right before his birthday, so we were super excited to see her. She kind of just sat down first. She's like, we have to get this out of the way. And I'm like, get what out of the way?
I actually read them the initial email that I sent to everybody.
When she finally told us the amount, it was just like this overwhelming mountain of emotion.
I was just floored, to be honest, kind of like, how could people be so generous?
I would have never imagined that it would have gotten to that level. I know Katie and Betsy, and they're good friends of mine, but nobody else knew who they were, but they gave from their heart. This is a life-changing moment for them and for me.
We're nervous about how do we continue to maintain this lifestyle until we can get back home. With that money, we were kind of like, we're okay. We can just focus on him and then get back home when it's time.
He's doing great. He's talking a little bit, very loud. He's very spicy. He's also really gentle. He's just happy. He's always happy. One of your colleagues made us this really incredible little bear that says Scar Buddy with William's name on it, and that's so special because we have one that Rachel actually got us. It's an elephant. We're so grateful to Bell Bank. We're especially grateful to Rachel for just thinking that we could be someone that would benefit from it.
It's just great to think that people just care.